Hello and welcome back to an episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we are continuing with Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Now, last episode we actually did make quite a bit of progress. We actually, for the first time I think this series, actually complete 4% of the overall game. And we did like 5 or 6% of the, that was the wrong thing, 5 or 6% on the career percentage. So we're at 67% on the career, so we're 2/3 of the way through the career, and 52% overall. And of course, once we complete the career, we're going to go into Tokyo. But yeah, as far as the clubs and everything go, we completed the original riders last time. We became the US champs, so basically all we have left to do is just complete the rest of these clubs. And I believe that's it for the career. So, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but we also have the collectibles we need to collect as well. But, yeah, so I think this time, because I got looking at the chopper bike there that we actually already had. Got that ready, and we also got, I don't remember what other car it was that we got ready. Oh, the Camaro. Yeah, so that was what we were going to start with, and we're actually going to go to San Diego and start there with a Camaro, because it was the muscle club, the muscle car clubs that we were going to do, and the chopper clubs that we were going to try and do for this episode. And if we can, we'll see if we can do another one as well. But we'll start with the muscle car first, obviously, since that's the one we already have ready. So I'm gonna go down this way. Oh, while I get T-boned by the train. We're gonna go down this way and do this club race down here. So I don't remember what the percentage was on this. I don't know if we've actually done any of these ones, or if we have, it's like 1 or 2 races. But we'll find out once this pops up. It will tell us what race we're on. I want to say maybe 2? See if I'm right. Yes, 2 of 15. Ocean Beach Dash. It's an ordered race, and 6,000 is the prize amount. So I was right. We did 1 race for the muscle cars, and then that was it. I don't know if it's because I kept struggling with it, or... Okay, yeah, I remember this one. So I'm just gonna follow along this way. Meanwhile, this guy spins me around, which I absolutely love. Now I do, and I've mentioned this quite a few times already, but I do not like these types of races, where it's just a dash from one side of the map to the other. I have to use my NOS. We're not going to make it into first. No. Part of it, I think, was because that guy spun me out, but part of it, too, is, I think, the way I went, and also me crashing. So I'm going to have to look... No, I'm going to look right now before we take a look at... or before we finish. That one guy cut through the, guy that won it cut through the, aircraft carrier. So I think I might go that way next time as well. So we'll obviously have to try this again. I know Mr. Obvious here. Use my NOS because of that. Nobody's going this way this time, so... Last attempt, there were 2 other people that went this way. But now it's just us. And I think I'm going to cut up this way here instead of going over that jump. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart, aren't I? Still shown in first, so... We still got it, though, so... Just barely, but we got it. Less than a second. So...
Yeah, homie. I'm impressed.
At least we got that race out of the way now. So... Because I know I've already mentioned it, but I absolutely hate those types of races. Although I think when I mentioned it this video, it was during one of the races where I... that's going to be cut out of the video. This one's 1500. It's an ordered race and it's called Chicane. See how we do on this one. Shouldn't just be a point to point this time, and it's not. Looks like it's not too far. We don't have any special moves, which I should probably get for this one. And I think the special moves on this vehicle is Roar, which pushes all the vehicles out of the way. Which is kind of nice, I guess, but... I like the one where it slows down the time. Missed the entrance, but that's fine. We can go from there. We're shown in 5th, and... seems to be a bit laggy right now, today. I'm gonna restart. So we started off really good for most of the race last time. But then it kind of went downhill afterwards, towards the end of the race. Let's see what we can do this time. Hopefully it'll be a first place finish, but... well, I shouldn't say hopefully, it will. One thing I need to try to not do, though, is press L1. Because that will put me up on 2 wheels, and I don't really want to do that. If I want to turn tighter, I need to press R1. Been used to pressing L1 because of the motorcycles. But we're not using the motorcycle anymore. Okay, we're in first, so that's a plus. I don't think I've used any NOS yet either. Just need to not crash. Sometimes that's easier said than done as well, but... I think we are going to get it this time, actually. I say that right now, but, I mean, we haven't crossed the start-finish line yet. Or not the start-finish line, the finish line. We did finish first, though, so... woohoo!
Now you got yourself a proper ride.
See, these club series... oh, we hadn't earned the move roar yet. Thought we had, but apparently not. But anyways, it seems like some of these club races are tougher than others. I do want to go to the garage real quick before we continue on. I do want to put the roar onto the vehicle. Maybe while we're here, I can put the special ability on the motorcycle as well, if I can. That's the chopper there. So we want to go into customize vehicle. I believe it's under performance. I believe it'd be under engine. Brakes, tires, chassis, transmission, engine. So no, it's not under that. Body shop, color shop. No, I'm pretty sure it's under performance. I just don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be under transmission. Definitely wouldn't be under chassis. Tires, brakes, no. Unless I'm missing something, but yeah, unless it already comes equipped. Maybe it already comes equipped. I didn't think it did because I was pretty sure you had to get it going. Maybe it does already come equipped. Okay. I might be confusing it with Midnight Club LA. Because that one, well, that one you get to choose. But, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. That must be the case. That already comes equipped, so. And I'm just an idiot. Wouldn't be the first time, so.
I hooked you up, you see?
Yeah, see, it is. Okay. Unless you have to go in the garage in order for that to... I don't know. Whatever, we're just gonna go to the next race. Wasted a few minutes by doing that, but whatever. Okay, looked like this one was 1500. It's Twist on the Prado. I think we've tried this one before too. It's an ordered race. And we'll see what we can do. We will win first. I just need to say that every time and it will happen, right? Okay. Here we go. We've got this. So I think Roar, you big hit. Actually, it looked like it was by drifting. Yeah, so it does move them all out of the way. Which actually does help. I already got us another one too, which is nice, so... I think it will work out. We'll see. Not if things like that happen. Well, I'm not... Oh, that was for the race more so. I was talking about... Move it. Okay, that is not going to help. We're going to have to restart. I've had that happen before, and I think on this race as well, and was not really able to recover from that, so... Currently in 4th, though. I notice I actually haven't said that very much this episode, but... And this is a race that we did attempt before. I think we actually tried this race one time with the Bel Air, and that did not go over very well at all. You're not going to knock me onto the highway. You are all going to get out of my way. Not in my way. Yeah, there we go. As soon as they get into first, or if I get into second, I should just use that. Because I have plenty of it, so... Okay, so far so good. We still got plenty of time. Well, I say that. it'll go by pretty quick, so. We're still just barely in first, so. It kind of hurt me, I think. And, still in first, though, so. Didn't hurt me that bad. Watch out! I just need to be ready for when they do pass me up. We're almost to the finish. So you thought you were gonna get first place, right? Nope. Think again. There we go. First place for us, though. That's what I'm talking about.
That's my boy.
Yeah, so that roar is going to help, obviously. Because like I said, once I get into first, it's like, nope, denied. Okay, next race. This will be races we haven't tried yet. This is a circuit race, 1600. It's Hillcrest Hysteria. Okay. Race 5 of 15, so I'm assuming this would be the last one for San Diego, and then we'll move on to Atlanta. I'm assuming. If it's 5 races per city. Because that would make sense. I mean, 15 divided by 3 would be 5, so I mean... as long as you know how to divide, then I mean, you already know that anyways, so... I almost feel like we have done this race before, but I don't know. I'm gonna cut through here as well. The only problem with the roar, though, is if they get too far ahead, you can't really use it. So I'm gonna store them up for now, because this is a 2-lap race, and we're gonna have to restart. It's a good thing I do edit these videos out. Because for what would be, if I didn't edit this out, we've got 35 minutes right now. Whereas with the editing, it would probably be about 15 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. And there would be a lot of me saying reset. So that is the theme for this race. So just reset, retry, whatever. Okay, good thing I didn't go off that bridge there. We're in 5th. I was gonna say we're in 4th, but that is not the case anymore. I just feel like we're too far back now to even be able to win this race. That was almost too close. I would use my NOS, but I have a feeling it's going to be a train cross. Well, we already went by the train crossing, so... Okay, come on. They can catch up. Out of the way, please. We've got this. We've got this. Finally, after like about 11, 12 attempts on this race, we finally got it. That took way too many
Look
tries.
at that. Now this guy has got style. Man, his flavor is something.
Whew. Okay. I don't know if that was it for San Diego, or if we now have to go to Atlanta. We'll find out here in just a second. Yes, continue to career. So we will have to go to Atlanta, but I think for now what we'll actually do is I'll switch over to the motorcycle. I'll actually do the motorcycle races or the chopper races for San Diego. Then we'll do Atlanta, do the choppers first, and then the muscle cars again. And then we'll do the same thing when we go to Detroit. Although I don't know if we'll get to that this episode. The way it's going, I mean... Okay, so we want this. This is all set for us to go. Yes, load vehicle. Okay. So now we'll... I don't know if we did... Actually, I think we did do some chopper races for this. Or for this. I mean, this is a chopper, so I mean... I think we did do some chopper races anyways. I think from when we looked at the stats there, we did have some percentage completed on that. We'll see if there's any left for San Diego. There is. There's still...
You think
yeah.
you're a player, huh?
So we'll just start right here then. Didn't even have to move. We were already here. So... Now, maybe we didn't. I don't know. We'll find out here in just a second. 5 of 15. Okay, yeah. Sunset Cliffs. Career, ordered race, 500, or 5,000 rather. Maybe we did some in some of the other cities for the chopper races. I can't remember. But there's 3 races still for Atlanta, or San Diego rather. I keep wanting to say Atlanta. Okay, this is kind of just like a big loop. Okay, can that at least use the L1 now? Well, this isn't going very good, is it? We're in last place. We still got quite a ways we need to catch up with, and this race isn't very long, so... Well, we're in 4th now. In 3rd. In 2nd. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get 1st though, but we almost caught up to 1st. But that is not gonna happen. We'll finish 2nd. Well, 2nd place isn't bad. But we do need to get 1st though. Oh, the name of the game should be called First Place, not Midnight Club. Okay. I do apologize if I'm just really quiet. I'm just trying to really concentrate on some of these races. Okay, that's fine. That worked out. We're in 2nd. In the 1st now. Look out. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Still in first, so... Actually in first by a little ways, aren't we? Go over here, that way we don't have to worry about that cars, as I was gonna say. Okay, we're still in first. I don't know why I went like that, but that's fine. No, we're not gonna get first. I don't... No, I did get first. Okay. Because I know there was the guy on the on the main road there, but
Don't get arrogant now, fool.
I managed to just get first. So on to the next race. Yeah, I just have a feeling we're not gonna increase the overall percentage by much this episode. Especially with all the restarts we're having to do. I mean, there's not a single race yet this episode where I've been able to win it first attempt. This race is called Splits, by the way. 16,000. In fact, there's only been one race where I won the second attempt. Every other race so far, I've had to edit attempts out. And each time I've had to do multiple attempts, it's been more than 3. So it's just been a struggle so far this episode. But we'll get there. I don't know why I went this way. Works though, actually. We're in 4th. Got a ways to catch up. Oh, I thought I was gonna crash there for a moment. Battling for... I was gonna say we're kind of battling for 3rd, but... not anymore. I hate these types of races where you can go anyway. Where, I mean, the checkpoints are like super far away. So there's multiple ways to get to where you need to go. Yeah, so this definitely isn't going to be a first try win either. In fact, one guy's almost to the finish line. Off the ramp. Let's see where we do finish, though. It'll be interesting to find out. It's probably going to be last at this point. Actually, no, it's not going to be last. It might be 5th. Yeah, it's 5th. Oh, that was terrible. 46. That's like 25 seconds ahead of us that they finished. Okay. I'm trying to really stay positive about this, but I'm starting to get super aggravated with this. I don't know why I did that. It worked, actually. I tell you what, zone would be super helpful in some of these races. I know we have our roar for this, but I mean, it's not very useful on some of these races. Like this race in particular. We're a good ways in the first though, so I mean, roar, yeah, we can use it for the traffic as well, but we really haven't had any issues with that sort of thing this race. I don't want to say anything yet, but I think we may actually win this race. And we did. I mean, I did say it right after I said I don't want to say it yet. Oh, I don't know if I want to do another race. We'll do one more, I guess. Hopefully that's the last one for San Diego. Actually, I don't know if it would be or not. We'll see. It's race 7 to 15. It's Alley Assault. 18,000 for the prize amount. It's an ordered race. And this one will be the last race. Okay. On the map, it looks pretty straightforward, so... let's see what we can do. Or not, rather, what we can do, but how we can do. Or how well we can do, whatever. I'm gonna follow this guy. We are immediately back into 5th. That's fine, we're in 4th, 3rd. That is not going to help. That never helps. Third place. Don't have any more NOS, unfortunately. Second place. Well, we finished second, so I'm not going to be too upset with that.
No more messing around, Holmes, you hear me?
But once again, we do need to finish first, though. Let's hope that minivan's not there this time. If it is, we'll just have to try and avoid it. It's not there. The cop cars aren't even there this time. Okay, slow down for here. Good. Now go left around the carousel. There we go. Maybe I was being too aggressive again. We're in 3rd. Second, first place. Now if I can just hold it. Come down here. Still in 1st. And we did finish first that time. Maybe I was just driving too aggressively again.
Remember who taught you everything you know? Me.
Oh, let's see. Was that the last one for San Diego? Yes, okay, good. I figured if there was going to be at least one more for San Diego, I would have done it. But there is no more for these for San Diego. So we will be going to Atlanta next time for both the Chopper Club races and the Muscle Car races. So, like I said earlier, I don't think we've gained as much this time as we did last time. What were we at to start off with? Were we at 41%? Well, I know for the career percentage we were at 67, so we gained 4% on that. I think we were at 52% total, so yeah, we gained 3%. That's actually a little bit more than I thought we were going to do, but we're now at 46% on the Choppers of America Club, and obviously 33% for the American... Or actually, was that the... American Royalty Car Club? Is that the muscle car one? Must be. But yeah, I do want to see something. What is our skill rating? 40. I don't know what it was at the beginning of the race. I'd have to, or the beginning of the episode rather. I'd have to take a look. Because I feel like it was probably quite high. And I think part of that is why we were struggling so bad this episode. But then again, I don't know. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode though. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!